Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is Malai Tangdi Kabab, which is mildly spiced and easy to make. It makes a great party snack because the spice level is very low, and in the party always there are people who don't like to eat a lot of spicy food. Even the kids will enjoy it. So I'm using ghar ki malai in this, the malai which is taken out from the milk after boiling it. If you don't have this, you can use the Tetra Pak fresh cream. And if you want a little zing in this, you can add white pepper or black pepper. But don't add any red chili powder or chili flakes because that will change the color. We want this Tangdi Kabab to remain white in color as it is Malai Tangdi Kabab. So prepare it and enjoy with your family. I'm sure it's going to be a big hit with your family too. Malai Tangdi Kabab, delicious dhaba style snack. Wash the chicken drumsticks very well and pat them dry with a kitchen towel. We are doing the first marination. Make gashes on the chicken drumsticks and put them in a plate or a bowl so that it's easy to pour the marination over them. This is a simple marination. Sprinkle salt on them as required. And 1 teaspoon of Garam masala. We'll also add little bit of yogurt, about 2 tablespoons. If you don't have yogurt, you can even use lemon juice. Now rub these ingredients very well on the chicken drumsticks. Put them nicely into the gashes until the chicken legs are coated with the yogurt and spice powder. If you want to use boneless chicken pieces, you can do that also and put them in the skewers and grill them. But Tangdi Kabab is nice to serve in a party. Now we have rubbed the masala very well. All the legs are coated with it. Now we'll seal the dish with a cling wrap. This way all the flavors will be intact. Refrigerate this for 1 hour at least. After 1 hour, remove the plate and we are going to do the second marination now, which is also very simple. Now we are using corn flour. 1 teaspoon of corn flour sprinkle over the chicken drumsticks. Next, I'm going to add cream. This is cream which I have extracted from the milk after boiling. Home cream is always better. If you don't have, you can use the fresh cream from Tetra Pak. About 3 to 4 tablespoons. Now mix the cream and cornstarch well and coat it on the chicken legs. The reason for adding cornstarch is it helps in binding the marination. It gets stuck well on the chicken legs. Normally in tandoori chicken we add gram flour, but here we want the chicken to remain white in color, so gram flour will make it yellowish. So we can use cornstarch, or if you don't have that, you can use all-purpose flour as well. Here we go. Now the masala is well coated on them. Again seal it and refrigerate it for 1 hour or until you are ready to grill it or bake it. We'll set this aside now. I've removed it after 1 hour. Now you can see the marination is all absorbed by the chicken and it's almost like dry. Cornstarch helps in doing this. It's no more watery. Now let's transfer it into a baking tray. First, grease it very well. Spray some oil in it. Place the chicken legs in it. If you wish, you can do this in the air fryer also. While you are doing all this, you can preheat the oven. The remaining marination we can pour over the chicken drumsticks. Nice. Now the next step is we are going to add little ghee on each drumstick. Spoon a little bit of it. This will give nice Desi flavors. Put it into the preheated oven at 200°C for 40 to 45 minutes or until done. Time may vary depending on the type of oven you are using. After 20 minutes, flip the side of the chicken. Lovely. The chicken is done very well. It took 40 minutes for the chicken to be done. You can see the flesh is almost separating from the bone. Such a nice, soft, and the aroma is also awesome. It smells like dhaba chicken. Dish it out on a serving platter and enjoy it immediately while it is hot. If you wish, you can serve some salad along with it on the side, but I am keeping it simple, just garnished with coriander leaves. Enjoy the delicious chicken. Yummy, yummy. If you want, you can sprinkle little black pepper or white pepper on them. Thank you for watching, and check out more non-veg snack recipes from the link shared here. I'll soon be back with another recipe. Stay tuned until then.